Hey everybody, Brimstone here, and I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. In this video, I'm coming at you with something I thought was a little cool. It's about a comic run that I actually really enjoy. It's still on your rack, and yeah, honestly, I think more of it should be seen. But before we get into this, if you like what you're hearing, you like comic book reviews of new and old, low-key pop culture news, please hit that like and hit that sub button and share this video out there. And let's get into this article. So, for those who don't know, I am a big fan of the Invincible comics and Battle Beast, not the show. We'll get into that in another video. But but the comics are where I am reading and where I'm doing, and I love Battle Beast. Battle Beast is one of the comics I look forward to getting to my comic shop every week, coming home, pouring out a cup of coffee, and kind of chipping away at my stack. But I always started off with the Battle Beast run. And for a reason, it is just a fun comic. It's a sci-fi comic. You don't need to know a lot about Invincible. But there are a lot of characters in the Invincible universe that deserve the same treatment. Battle Beast takes place in a segmented amount of time. We know he can't die because he dies later in the comics. So they can do a lot of heavy-hitting stuff with him to prove just how tough he is and things like that and keep going. And Battle Beast is steered by his allies that he works with at the time. So we have this, and if you don't know, bit of a spoilers for the comic, Battle Beast and Conquest are going to fight. They haven't yet. They're building up to it, but they're going to fight. But all these other solo characters in Invincible could use it, and this is where it gets interesting. Den of Geek put out this article that I stumbled across, and Invincible characters that deserve the next Battle Beast comic treatment. Fans are clamoring for more Invincible's loneliest villain. The long-awaited, long-teasing fight between Battle Beast and Conquest is finally hitting shelves June 17th. Next month, Battle Beast issue 10. Readers will finally learn how Battle Beast ends up in a Viltrumite prison Alan releases him from. Well, all while enjoying the carnage-filled brawl between two characters in Invincible. Robert Kirkman and Ryan Ottley's Battle Beast comic spinoff follows the titular character, galaxy-hopping warrior, as he pursues his ultimate goal, death in glorious combat against a superior opponent. And we all know who that is. It's Thrag. And man, that fight is ridiculous. I still think if Battle Beast wasn't wounded, he would have slaughtered Thrag. Says the end of the original Invincible run with reignited fervor spurred on the by the Prime Television video series of the same name. Fans rushed to snag a copy of the Battle Beast series. Actually, I was kind of getting into Invincible before the series I had just gotten back into. But hey, in June 2025, Image Comics and Skybound Entertainment ordered a third print of Battle Beast issue debut after it sold out not once, but twice. Yes, I cannot find issues of the 8th one. I usually buy 1 or 2 copies of a comic book, and now, yeah, this is just getting ridiculous. Additionally, Battle Beast was one of the best-selling comic series of 2025. Almost a year on, the comic remains a financial success. In March, Battle Beast issue 7 was in the top 20 selling comics. I think it was 11th. And remains a financial success. In March, Battle Beast number 7 raised third most successful an Image comic release, and the most successful comic not featuring a Marvel or DC character. There's a lot of bad stuff happening with the big two. So with the numbers of Battle Beast is running up, the renewed interest in Conquest history, the question of another Invincible universe run should be the central character we hardly question all the time. It's for Invincible Universe Conquest. Conquest's vulnerable monologue at the end of his and Mark's battle in the final minutes of Invincible season 3 finale. Okay, so here's the issue. I have not read the Conquest fight yet. I am working up to it. I only have the first 4 Ultimates, and I am slowly but surely chipping away at those, and they're $40 a piece, so it takes me a while to make sure I have the money for them. Saying that because of this monologue in the television show, that Invincible needs his own spin-off, his own comic run. Well, no, he doesn't. But there are other characters in the Invincible universe who would probably do great. As well as the blood-chilling moment in the middle of their global spanning fight scene left major impact viewers spawning original characters and variants. There's also represents a key way Kirkman sought to elevate Conquest source character Yeah, I am not a fan of this "I'm so lonely" speech. Conquest, everything I've gathered, is a monster in the comics, a true evil monster who does nothing but killing. And they call him the dog. He's not liked by the Viltrumites. Conquest, it's not good. He's not a good person. And by doing this "I'm so lonely" speech, this whole "you gotta feel a little bit bad for me" is horrible. And humanizing the monster like this is just bad. Uh, with the comic spinoff, Kirkman and Otley will be able to develop underlying themes of loneliness, imperialism, violence, and the shape of conquest beyond just a few appearances on TV screen and print. And there's no doubt Conquest solo comic would sell. Why would delve into complex implications of the life conquering? For what it's worth, Kirkman already said that they were. There will be more exploring Conquest to talk appearance in the talking about the Viltrumite appearance in the show. If the character becomes popular at DC or Marvel, they bring them back over and over and over again until they are less popular. Kirkman told Variety in March 2025. By trying to make Invincible something that celebrates traditional superhero storytelling, but also tries to play against a type, no matter how popular Conquest gets. We've told this story, and that's all you'll get. So there's a lot left on the table I would love to get to at some point. Because of that, you'll see a lot more stuff with Conquest in the show. The demand for Conquest content is here. The solution is simple: deliver Conquest, Ultimate Universe Conquest, to the masses. And I disagree with this wholeheartedly. This is just a bad idea. Yeah, we love Conquest. We love this shit. He's great. But as you flood him, he doesn't get the impact. It's like Darth Vader from Star Wars. Little Vader goes a long way because of the impact the character holds. Conquest's fights with Mark, pushing Mark to that brink in the show. I've heard the fight between them last 5 issues, and of him in Conquest, just a brutal knockdown fight. And to say, oh, we need more of him. We need more Conquest. I'm like, no, you don't. You want more Conquest. And what you want isn't what you need. What you need is more low-key spinoff where Conquest can, in a time gap, where Conquest can pop up and then go away again. Because seriously, I think that this is one of the most bonehead ideas that they've ever had. And holy crap, whoever thinks this a Den of Geek really is disconnected with, basics of storytelling. But let me know what you think in the comments below. I would love to see other Invincible characters get the Battle Beast treatment, but not Conquest. Seriously, Conquest is a great villain. You don't need a lot of him to make the impact. And honestly, a solo, what is the thing going to be? Conquest does one thing. He kills people. He unalives them at mass scale. You don't want to read that comic book, dude. Like, there's dark. You want that shit? Go read Berserk. But yeah, no, this is just a bad idea. Bonehead idea. But it could be useful for other characters in Invincible Universe. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But yeah, no, thank you so much for watching. If you did make it this far, please hit that like, hit that sub button. Share this video out there. Drop your thoughts and opinions below. I'd honestly love to hear them. But yeah, no, thanks for watching and happy reading. Have a great day, everybody.